Hello YouTube and Adopt Me players, it's Mega Man. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how I got the Mega Monkey King. I'm pretty excited. It's one of the most rare pets in Adopt Me right now at this time. In this video I show how I built the Neon Monkey King, and I show how I traded for the Mega Monkey King. And also some reactions from a friend of mine who's my vice president of my group, and also the Don't Trip server reactions when I debuted the pet. So let's get into the video. So for this video I did a lot of time-lapse recording. I wanted to show how long it takes just to raise up a neon pet. As you can see, I'm doing 4 pets at a time. I will be making a video that shows exactly how this is done. Now, in this video, somebody calls me a hacker for what I'm doing, and it bothers me a lot. And as you can see, I don't necessarily react very well to it, but I kind of see that as an insult, as I'm a computer guy, and I sort of battle hackers in a way. And to be called a hacker because somebody doesn't understand what I'm doing in the game, it insults me a lot. So I do show that in the video. Now, I did a lot of time lapse in this video, and I even condensed the time lapse later on more to not make the video very long. But the entire process of making this neon monkey took me about 4.5 hours. So you can't exactly condense 4.5 hours into a 20-something minute video. I aimed to make this video approximately 5 to 7 minutes, but I did want to include a lot of the tasks involved and to show that it takes a long time. So as you can see here in the video, this person is asking me if I will trade my Monkey Kings for their neon monkeys. And I'm explaining to them that I already have neon monkeys and they're not taking that as an acceptable answer. And now they are asking me how I am raising 4 pets while being invisible. And I tell them magic, as I'm busy, as you can see, doing 4 pets at a time, and he calls me a hacker. Instantly I'm upset, I'm mad. I've tried to kind of explain to him earlier in the video how it's happening, but so he calls me a hacker here, and I say, no, you're just an idiot who doesn't know how to play this game. Now, I may get roasted for that, but if you insult me, I'm gonna be upset about it. He again calls me a hacker again, and I say, you're just dumb. Now, you know, if you insult me and you expect me to be nice, I'm a grown adult. I'm not going to react well to that, especially if you call me a hacker, which I'm a computer guy. I battle and fight hackers and try to protect people from hackers. So if you don't understand what I'm doing and you insult me, I'm going to kind of clap back at you because that's just my normal instinct. And at this point in the video, I've been raising these pets for about 3.5 hours. I'm anxious to get the pets done, and to be insulted like that when I did try to explain to the person how it's possible to raise 4 pets and be invisible. I said a tomb and 3 alts, and yeah, that kind of bothered me a little bit. Now here somebody is offering me a bunch of Aussie eggs for my Monkey Kings, which, as you guys know, is nowhere near acceptable. I've just been called a hacker. I'm kind of upset, and I say, you know, that's not acceptable. I say Aussie eggs are junk, bad offer. He's now talking smack in the chat, saying I'm a rude little kid. I tell him I'm not a kid, and it's rude to give me that garbage offer, because we all know Aussie eggs for 4 Monkey Kings is downright disrespectful. Now, to say, oh, he doesn't know the value, yada yada, that's not accurate. People know that Aussie eggs for Monkey Kings is not an acceptable trade. So here I am doing more tasks. I time-lapsed this all which it looks real interesting, me taking off around the maps. Here I am buying some monkey boxes with my profits from raising 4 pets at a time, so I can trade some ingredients later or something like that for something better. At this point, I'm getting pretty excited because I'm getting close to the end, and I wanted to film the graduation per se of the pets reaching finished, after post-teen. I wanted to film the little guy in the corner there evolving to finished, and as I put the rest of the Monkey Kings in the hot tub, he graduates off camera. So I was a little disappointed about that. In the rest of the video, I try to focus real nice and up close so you guys can see them graduating post-teen. When people ask me to give them a mega pet or give them anything, it's a lot of my time that was invested growing up the pets, not to mention what I traded to get the 4 Monkey Kings. So, when it comes to giving away stuff, I do giveaways. Okay, so this time there's another Monkey King that's about to graduate past post-teen, and I try to make sure I capture it real nice so you guys can see it as throughout all this time-lapse footage, besides the guy calling me a hacker and the bad Aussie egg trade, there's not really much to mention, so I try to focus on it. And there it is. That's the second graduation to pass post-teen. Pretty excited at this point. The other 2 Monkey Kings are getting really close. After working about 4 hours at this point, I'm really excited. Once you've invested that much time in growing up a pet, when it gets close to done, it's a very exciting time for the person raising up the pets. I'll talk a little bit on raising 4 at a time. When you have as many pets as I do, it makes more sense to do 4 at a time. Now here I am trading the one of the finished Monkey Kings from an alt to myself, so that way when the others are done, I can go to the cave and make the neon. Here I am telling everybody, hey, I'm gonna go make a Monkey King in the cave. Pretty excited. I'm recording for YouTube if people want to come and watch. I say so dang close because at this point, it's like I just want them to be done. I've been on my couch just doing tasks for over 4 hours at this point. Here I put the Monkey Kings in the hot tub. I'm excited. I'm hoping that the hot tub, take a bath task graduates the rest of them. There's a giveaway actually as soon as I'm done shooting and finishing editing this video and uploading it. And there's another graduation. Getting pretty excited at this point. If you've never grown a neon or a mega pet, I really can't describe to you how exciting it is when you get close to done. And I am trading another Monkey King from one of my alts to my main account. That way I have it in my inventory to make the neon when I go to the cave. It's just one left. There's barely any tasks left, and I'm trading the 3rd Monkey King from my alt to my main account. So at this point, there's barely any tasks left to do. I've traded 3 of the monkeys. Super excited. Somebody here offers to trade for my last Monkey King that's almost done. I tell them, no thank you. It's about to be a Neon Monkey King, and I have 1 task left to go. So I kind of brush them off a little bit and head into the school because I'm excited. This pet's about to graduate. I'm about to make it a neon, and my 4+ hours of work are about to pay off, and it graduates. I pick it up and I haul tail because I'm super excited. And I tell the server one last time that I'm about to go make a Neon Monkey King. If anybody wants to come watch, they're more than welcome. And I am off to the cave. All right, so here I am in the cave. Really excited at this point. Start placing the pets. This visual is very cool. People can't really see it besides me, so I'm glad I can include it in the video so everybody can see the Neon Monkey King being made. And there it is, being transformed. 4 Monkey Kings. And here comes the first Neon Monkey King. Very excited at this point. When I recorded this screenshot, there was not very many Neon Monkey Kings at all in the game, and there was definitely not a Mega Monkey King. Here I am naming it. I try to name all of my pets cleverly, you know, kind of catchy. I thought to myself, well, it's a Monkey King, so why not name it Neon Kong? Now here, as you can see, it does not allow that. So I get clever with it, and instead of the O in neon, I use a 0, and it allows me to do that. As you can see, Neon Kong is born. Super excited at this point. So after I leave the cave, I go to the center, kind of to show it off a little bit. You know, I just spent close to 5 hours making this neon pet. I bring it out to the center, kind of want to get some cool screen records for you guys for this video. Somebody kind of crashes into me, rude. All right, so what you see now is a trade between a very good friend of mine. We happened to work out a deal where I traded a whole bunch of stuff plus my Neon Monkey King for the Mega Monkey King. At this point, I'm shaking. I'm so excited. We had traded before this part, but I didn't record it. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, honestly. She bought $200 worth of premium monkey boxes for the staffs required. Here we did the trade. I have it in my possession. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. It was a very good addition to the Mega inventory. And here I take it out for the first time. Super excited. I've been building pets all day, even at this point. I'm working on other pets now when we decided to trade. And here I take out the Mega Monkey King for the very first time. And I'm so excited. My fingers are kind of shaking while I'm typing. I'm just kind of blown away. Now, she says she'll miss him. She's a very good friend of mine. She's very trustworthy also. So I offer for her to borrow the pet from time to time if she misses it. She did raise it up herself. And we are cool like that, where I can let her borrow the pet and I know she will return it to me and I have nothing to worry about. So here I tell my vice president of my group, the Mega Man and Mini Mrs. Militia, don't die. He has no idea what I have, and I know he's going to be blown away when I take this out. So I kind of tell him, don't die. He's kind of concerned. He thinks it's something bad. I say, I need some oxygen right now because I'm so excited at this point. You know, I've done the trade. I haven't even really shown the pet to anybody else. He's the first person that sees it besides the person that I traded, obviously. And here I go to take it out, and I'm curious to see his reaction. So there it is. I'm displaying it to him, and you can see from what he types that he's at a loss for words. He says, what there? He's just kind of in shock at this point, and it's kind of funny to me. He's saying, what, how the, I say, breathe slow, because I know he's just kind of in shock at this point, because when I recorded this video, nobody had a Mega Monkey King. Now, I realize by the time I upload this video, I'm definitely not the first, but I can guarantee you nobody had this Mega Monkey King when I initially recorded this video. I tell him I'm shaking a little still because I'm still very excited. I've only had the pet about 20 minutes at this point. I'm super excited still. He says, that is fire. I can't really see what he says, so I ride it instead of fly it, as I can't pivot around while I'm flying. Bruh, he's still just in shock at what he's looking at, because I didn't really discuss this with him. I mean, he knew I was making a Neon Monkey King. YouTube viral, kind of hoping for that. Who knows? I say the trade was an investment in the channel, as I know this video will probably get a decent amount of views. He says Jeremy don't even got it, as I was kind of typing Jeremy doesn't have it yet also. And you know, Jeremy is a very popular YouTuber, and if I have something that he doesn't have, it's kind of an accomplishment. Kind of proud of that. So here I am in the Don't Trip server, where I want to debut the pet, which means kind of show everybody, you know, for the first time. I haven't showed it to anybody besides my right-hand man, Savage. So I go on the Don't Trip server. That's where, you know, a large gathering of people are going to be. I say, I heard Jeremy is trying to make a Mega Monkey King. So I go out to the main part of the server. I say I would like to debut a pet. Nobody's really giving me any kind of attention, which I think is kind of funny. I ask for everyone's attention. They still kind of blow me off. Nobody's really even paying any attention to me. So I say I'm about to do something kind of crazy. They're a little bit curious at this point, maybe one or two people. I say you might want to see this. Then I say, I present to you Mega Monkey King. They're very curious at this point. I'm still shaking a little bit. And there it is, the first time that I display it to anybody besides pretty much my right-hand man. I say, Mega Man in the building. Pretty excited to debut it for the first time. Some people are tripping out a little bit. Someone says, y'all best get on your knees. I think that's kind of funny that they said that. Couple people are still in shock still. Got somebody kind of begging me for a staff because I have the Mega Monkey King. I say you see it here first before YouTube, as shoot, this was probably a week ago. Somebody asked, how do you have that? And I say, I am Mega Man. Mega Man has megas. $18 megas actually at that point. That's what I had. I do believe I still have that many. I'd have to count, honestly. Someone asked, how do you have that? Mega Man has megas, my guy. Someone else asking how again. Someone trying to trade me for the Mega Monkey King. I say again, you guys saw it here first. Somebody asking to offer again, which is kind of silly. I can't even imagine what that offer would have been. I probably should have let him offer just to show that it was going to be a trash offer, because at this point, a Mega Monkey King is... You know, it's a pretty expensive pet. Somebody says, "Oh my Lord." Someone else says, "I collect too." Someone says, "Can I offer or not?" Like, that's rude. Someone says, "A Mega Monkey King," like they're blown away. It's pretty cool. I say, "No, sorry, it's barely a few hours old. I'm definitely not trading it." They're probably upset, but you know, that's just the way it is. I don't. Oh, here I am. I say I need to rename it. As you can see, my name over my character is I Don't Trade, and I really don't. I'm a collector, not a trader. So I was trying to think of a clever name, and I was gonna say Mega King Kong, but then I thought about it and I said, monkeys like bananas. Let's name it Mega Nana King. All right, and at this point, just about done on the server. Kind of just letting everyone see the pet. I figured it'd be cool if everyone could kind of check it out. And I say one last time, I heard Jeremy was still working on his. Thanks for watching, guys. Tons of new videos coming up. Like, comment, and subscribe. The last video you couldn't comment because I uploaded it as child friendly. That's why you couldn't comment.